you come on down? Set yourself beside me from my humble ground. Oh, I'm gonna ask a question, and I need you to say, you're gonna bring her back to me now by the end of the day. Please, please, gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby? Where my baby? Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby? Does anybody know? How does anybody know where my baby? Where my baby? Does anybody know? Lord, does anybody know where my baby? Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah. Na 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 na.
Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Athletics and the Texas Rangers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And our pitcher in this game, Hunter Greene. How about a scouting report on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Just about ready to roll. Here's Trey Turner. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Ball.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Now one out to right. Fraley under it. One down.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Ball.
Just starting out here in Arlington.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one at triple digits.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for the A's in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
No, that's outside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
In the air, left field. And there's one down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Simeon toss over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Number 13, Junior Caminero.
And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's Marcus Simeon.
Second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Tap foul at the plate.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Green in his 5th season, 26 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. 2 away now. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
And that's outside. And 1-1. Strikes him out with 101. Back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the second. Vinny Pasquantino stepping in for the Rangers. And a swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. 2-2 down. Now
Ball
one
3.
missed.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
just off the inside edge.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
The 1-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Got him swinging.
Batting sixth, the designated
One out man at first. Next to hit, Jose Altuve. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. That one close, ruled a ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Ball 1.
Pasquantino leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Globe Life Field. Now the A's designated hitter, Starling Marte.
You know, these Athletics, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Top of the 3rd, no score.
That swing early approach we're talking about just hasn't paid off. So I think they should take a deep breath, step away for a moment, and avoid giving up any more quick outs.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Next up for the A's, Jacob Young.
Ball.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that is that. Back in Arlington as we go to the last of the 3rd. Austin Martin stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. A hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Ground ball up the middle. Simeon slings to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Joey Ortiz.
Slider right there. And that skips in the dirt. Turner tosses to first.
You're out.
There to beat him by an eyelash. The Rangers batting order turns over. Jake McCarthy, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a foul straight back.
Ball.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kirk collects, fires to
Out of
first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Trea Turner. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
The third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Check
Ball
swing
one.
didn't go. Now 1-2. In the air to left center. And there's two down. Brendan Donovan up next for the A's. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Donovan.
Check
Ball,
swing.
no.
He held up. And that is ball one. Swings through that one for strike one. The A's hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ready to go, bottom four. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Foul ball there. Young under it. One away. there's a foul ball. Strike two. Sets him down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
No, down.
The changeup missing. Ball 3. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that means Salvador Perez will have a chance to hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back at Globe Life Field, new inning getting started. Here's Marcus Semien.
You know, these A's, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That one at triple digits.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. Struck him out without a swing. Strikeout number 8.
The first baseman, number 2, Spencer Correa.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Struck out swinging his first time.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So the inning is still alive with Starling Marte coming to the dish.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it, just stayed disciplined, got the...
Brings it in, and that is that. Back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Jose Altuve stepping in for the Rangers. And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Hammered, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Yep.
Right on top of it.
The 0-1.
Going to lay off that pitch down. It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Young under this one. Takes it in for the out. Go ahead run on base. Austin Martin stepping in for the Rangers. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Fouled off. He was late. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Ball 2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Joey Ortiz.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Ball 2.
On the ground to third. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, Will Brennan. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Wastes no time there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Turner now.
Ha!
Here goes the runner. Cut on and miss.
No,
Tag
he beat it. He beat it.
The throw from Perez too late. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Just a slow ground ball
That's
this time.
foul.
And that's just foul. The 0-2. So Trey goes down on strikes. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man at second. This one in the air right field. Oh, he can't hang on. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brad Keller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that is out of play. That one not close. Ball 1. Swing and a foul, out of play. Good job to fight that one off.
Ball 2.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Time called now before the payoff pitch. And a 3-2. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard, representing the tying run.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Left field. And this one could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie it.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. He was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Pickoff move to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Vinny Pasquantino. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
Ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Ball.
He's got it. Oh, and he's tagging from first. To second, 2. The tag.
Head on the tag.
Triple play. Wow. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Yoel Payamps gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ball. No.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And a foul ball. 2-2. Got him. Now one away.
Up next for the A's, the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Here.
A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Here the top half of inning number 7. And
ball.
that one is
No, that's
inside
it.
ball 1. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the back.
Albies over to second, on to first, double play. Back at Globe Life Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Salvador Perez stepping in for the Rangers. Fouled off down the right side. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good eye in that spot.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at so a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Kirby Yates. Hit on the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws to first in time. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Ah.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. And that skips in.